Hello and welcome to another video on Kingdom of War. So I have just updated the patch and now we are going to take a look at what is the new things that is happening in this game. Let's go. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to clear my arena ticket first, because I don't really want to waste them. Okay. Let's try to do some fast arena. Go for someone easy. I think this should do. Okay, let's go. I prefer to play on my phone rather than from the computer because it's a bit lag when I click on the mouse and then for it to act on it. So playing on the phone is easier and more responsive. If I were to play from my computer, I'm afraid I might make some mistake that will cost me the game. So every time when my arena ticket is full, I will try to clear them as soon as possible. So this is how I climb up the arena. It usually takes about 10 minutes to 15 minutes to clear all 6 arena tickets. So as and when I have the time, I will just clear maybe like 1 or 2 tickets so that the new ticket will refresh over the next 20 minutes. Okay, maybe I'm not going to clear all 6 tickets. I'm just going to clear about 3 tickets because that will buy me about an hour of time to go through the new content, which is more than enough. Okay, just maybe 2 more. Come on, give me those team with one hero. Yeah, I think this should be easy. Something I find quite interesting is that when your ranking is low in the arena, you tend to meet more opponents. The chance of you losing is higher as compared to when you climb to like maybe 1,008 points onwards. I'm not sure because I think the reason is because most of the people, they may not have the time to or even the patience to play arena, and they don't really spend a lot of time in arena as well. So the higher you climb, the lesser people you have in the game doing arena, and that would explain why the higher you go, the less people you will get hit by, or the chances of you winning will be higher as compared to now. Currently my win percentage is like what, 1.5% compared to the usual 15 to 18% by end of the week. Okay, just maybe let me clear one more. Okay, maybe while we are at it, let us look at Vivian's new skill, see what is the nerf that we are talking about. Okay, so restores allies HP by 35% of max HP. Cooldown is increased by 2 turns if target has continuous recovery. This is the same. Okay, so this is the one. Nearby ally gains immunity to debuff for 1 turn and increase defense for 2 turns. So instead of the 3 turn debuff and 3 turn defense, now debuff is only 1 turn and defense is 2 turn. This is pretty much going to make Vivian useless, if you were to ask me, because Vivian is not going to be a strong arena defense in that sense already. What makes Vivian strong is the immunity to other negative effects like DOTs or like armor breaks and stuff. So if there's only a one turn immunity and Vivian moved first and she cast that immunity, by the time other hero moves, the immunity would have been lost. So and for Vivian to get back to cast again, it probably will need to wait another 3 or 4 turns at least. So it's going to waste the first immunity in arena. That's why I say that it's going to make her pretty much useless. But of course, with the right hero, with the right synergy between your heroes, you'll still be able to pull off a good defense. Just that we will probably see less Vivian in the defense and more people will be going more for attack. Which is good, because if not, it's going to be quite irritating to always see Vivian in the arena. Okay, now maybe you can just fight one Vivian and see are there any changes in the difficulty. I mean, this is not a strong Vivian, probably a weak one. So we'll just go all out to defeat her. Okay, let me get the shield up. I'm going to take out Merlin first because Merlin doesn't have the defense buff. You see, that's what I mean. Now, Bartholomew already used up his defense buff and then also his immunity because he moved 2 turns. And now he's like, there's no protection at all. Okay, I think I can snipe him and then do some damage to Merlin. And because okay, let me just bring his health down a little bit and so my Merlin can do the job. Oh no. Okay, never mind. Hopefully this kills Merlin. Okay, this will kill Merlin because the dot will take effect when Merlin's move. Same thing, I'm going to leave Vivian to the last, and I'm sure she's not going to be much of a threat now. Before that, it's still doable to finish her off, just that now it's going to be easier. Which of course, I'm not a Vivian user. I don't really mind this update because it doesn't really affect me. So to me, it's a good thing. Until the day that I got Vivian, then maybe I will feel like, oh, why do I get her? She's no good anymore. Okay, she's no longer the best healer in the game. Okay, now let us go to take a look at what are the updates, and I'm very excited about this. Okay, let's go back to the lobby. Okay, so this says that there is the arena shortcut. Okay, we have the main quest here. Oh, they added the new dungeon. Where is it? Did they add a new dungeon? Never mind. Just let me. Do I have the resistant runes? Resistance? No, I don't. I sold all of them. Guys, alright. Okay, let's go into the guild and see what is the changes in the guild. Available entry. Okay guys, we are back. I'm sorry that just now we ran into some technical difficulties. My recorder crashed and I realized that I didn't capture the initial footage for when I play the guild raid. But now we are back, and as you can see, it's halfway through, and the opponent, instead of at level 21, now they are at level 51. I'm not sure which wave is it, but apparently there's like another 429 turns remaining. So it's more of like, with the remaining turns, how far you can go in the dungeon. That is the purpose of this new update. And the further you go, the more conquest point you can clock a run. So let's see how far I can go. I believe at a certain point of time I probably would need to manual, but let's try auto and see when is the point that I need to manual. Maybe when the opponent cross level 70. If I'm not wrong, all the enemies here that you see, their levels were capped at level 70, and it will just get more difficult. I'm not sure, because that's what happened in the Tower of Oman. All the opponents' level are maxed at 70, although the stats increase. So maybe they will increase like the opponent's level to like level 100 here. I guess we just have to find out in a few more waves. So let me hear what you have to say about this update. I feel that not everyone will be happy because due to the skills rebalancing of Vivian and probably Merlin. I do see many of them use Merlin as the arena leader, which is understandable. Many of them, they may not have the luxury of getting a 5-star hero or a hero with good and decent attack skills in attack leader skills in the arena. So Merlin is their top choice, and now this is going to piss a lot of people off. But I think that aspect, Merlin is a bit overpowering as well for even a 3-star. But then again, it's a light and dark hero, so it's good that the developer is providing at least one LD hero and it's strong enough as a nuker for arena. Okay, now I'm starting to see that my Merlin health has dropped. So this is where things get slightly more difficult. I think the way to sustain in the guild raid is to probably ruin your damage dealer with vampire ruins, because currently the vampire ruins I don't really see a need of changing. Okay, now you see all the opponents, they are at level 71, so it will just continue to go up until your turns runs out or until you die. Now it's quite painful now that the opponent hits you. Okay. I probably need to manual here. I don't want my Merlin to die. I'm going to just provoke this guy so it won't attack my Merlin, and just to heal Merlin up a little bit. Okay. I probably need to manual from here just to keep my Merlin alive, because he's my only damage dealer. Merlin is going to stay behind. I'm just going to shield just in case. I'm not sure how much. Oh, level 78. Oh my god, it's level 78. Okay, I need more heals for Merlin. Oh, with the stun as well. Oh my god. I think this is where most people will be stuck. I need to take out the boss. I think the boss is quite strong. Oh my god, stop hitting my Astaroth. I'm not going to buff, I'm just going to kill the boss first because he's going to move. Okay, take out this guy. Merlin, take out the one that's going to move first. And then I'm not going to use the heal because it's going to be wasted, right? I'm going to use it in the next wave. Okay, round 22. Now here I'm going to... Should I heal first? Yeah, I should heal first. Heal first. And then we just provoke one of them. The furthest one. Okay, Merlin, go and take out this guy. And put some dots on it. Oh my god, stop hitting my Astaroth. Astaroth needs to move now. Okay. Let me just buff the attack. Okay, and just do this guy first. And then I get additional move. Hope that the normal attack will be able to kill him. Look at the normal attack, it hits for 35,000, sorry, 3.5k damage. That's just the normal attack. I need to kill him before he moves. Okay. Round 23. Now I need to heal up again. I hope my Freya has the shield up. Okay, I do have the shield. and I'm going to shield Merlin and Astaroth because they are not going to hit my Iblis unless they have like a area damage. Else they are not going to hit my Iblis anyway. So now I'm going to work on the boss. Just to be safe, I'm not sure what the boss is capable of. Okay. I can't hit him. Okay. Okay, I do not want to die here, so I'm moving to the back. The boss is still coming after me. I really need to take out this boss. Astaroth, as you can see, is my only healer, so if he dies, then I'm dead. So I really need to remove to prevent Astaroth from dying. Okay. Okay, I'm safe. I'm not sure how far my guild members they are able to go in the raid. Oh, this is what, level 84. Oh my gosh, level 84. Okay, just let me get the buff. Hopefully this deals a lot of damage. Okay, it does. I'm not going to use the AoE, I'm just going to get rid of the boss first. Okay, I should be able to kill the boss. And my Astaroth is at the back, so it's safe. I'm gonna try to take out this guy. Put some heals on. Merlin. Okay, I can use the AoE. Right. Alright. I'm gonna kill this guy first. Kill him first. Okay. Now it's wave 25. Okay, I'm going to wait out the heal. Just staying back for now. Hiding behind Iblis. And I'm going to spread out because if I think they hit in a straight line, so if I stand behind one another, they will hit both hero at the same time. Okay, now I can put the heals on and then maybe take out this guy. Okay, take out the one above. Should be able to kill him. Okay. They can jump over all my heroes. Because these are the flying units with the wings. So they can jump over my heroes. I'm not going to use the heal now because I'm going to waste it if I use it. I'll just use it in the next round. Okay, now I'm at round 26. I'm going to kill the boss first. Since they have an armor break here, okay, I have the AoE. I got a shield from Merlin. They are going to attack my Astaroth. So let me just get the shield up. I don't really need to put the heal on now. I'm still quite safe, but never mind. Anyway, the heal for Astaroth, the good thing about Astaroth is that because the way I ruin her is to give her a lot of speed, and every time she kills one enemy, it will reduce one turn for her the healing skill. So the turn come quite fast. Actually, I feel that this is the optimal build for Astaroth, to go fast and so that the heal can come very fast. And I mean, apart from the heal, I'm not sure what is the other advantage about her. I mean, the attack buff is okay, but I use her as my solo healer, as you can see. So I need her to be fast to heal. Now I'm going to do some heal up. Let me just kill this boss. Oh. I'm going to slow this guy down. And then I'll try to... I can't reach the boss. Okay, I'm going to buff. Attack. Okay, what I'm gonna do now. Okay, now I should be able to kill the boss. No, it didn't crit. Oh my god, there's a lot of damage. A lot of damage. I need to kill these minions fast. If not, I'll be in deep trouble. I need the heal up. Okay. Okay, I'm healing. I'm gonna just skip all the turn and let Astaroth kill off this enemy just to reset the healing. So that I have to heal this turn as well. So I'm gonna put the heals on again. And then I'm going to snipe out this enemy. Not enough. It's getting harder. Okay, I managed to kill one. Now I'm going to shoot Astaroth. Because Astaroth is going to get a lot of damage from this enemy. Okay. My Astaroth is going back to the end of the room. Oh my god, this is going to be so time consuming. There's another 260 turns. Merlin's AoE is coming. I give him attack. No, I need to kill this guy first. Just to reset the healing. Let me provoke him so that he will not hit my Astaroth. And Merlin go and work on this guy. Okay. Okay. This is for Astaroth to kill off. To reset the turn for the healing skill. I'm going to the next round full health. Because I'm not sure how it's getting harder. I have to kill the boss very fast. If not, I'm in for the bad situation. Okay, with the attack buff, let's see how much damage we can deal on this guy with level 25. It's about 4k damage, and this should kill him and get the shield on. I'm gonna do some AoE here. Oh my god, I need more heals. Heal off the boss. Okay. On this guy. On this guy. Can't do him. Okay. Okay, let's kill him. Now you see the opponent is doing a lot of damage. One hit is almost like at least 1,000. So I don't think I can last all the way until the end of 200 more turns. I don't think I can last that long. Oh my god, it's level 91. Look at the boss HP. Look at the HP. I probably need to put some heals on, but I'm afraid that I might die. Hopefully my Freya has the shield up. Let's provoke the boss. Okay. Okay, I have the shield up. Merlin is... No, I need to shield Merlin. Iblis can go without the shield, is fine. They reduce the attack gauge as well. And now my attack bar is like almost 0. Even when the boss, which is fire, attack Iblis, it deals so much damage. I'm not sure if it hits my Merlin. My Merlin probably is going to die straight away. Put some dots on. Oh my god. I need to kill the boss as soon as possible. Die. Oh my god, die already. I have to kill the boss, but I can't use the snipe because the snipe it's not enough to kill the minions, so no point for me to snipe the minions. Okay, this is tricky because this guy is going to move. I need to kill him before Merlin's move, before he kill my Merlin. Oh, I can't get two of them. Can I get two of them at the same time? No, okay, I need to kill him. Okay, I have the AoE. I think I should be able to kill the one on top. If not, I'm dead. Okay, now I got a shield. And then now I can snipe this guy. And then hook on another guy. I need my heals up soon. They're all attacking my Merlin. I'm not sure why, because his health is lower. Okay. Now my Merlin has to stay at the back of the fight. Let me just get the heal up. So the minions, their level is at level 87 now. And I think the boss is going to be at level 95. Put the provoke there. Okay, I cannot afford to have my Merlin at the front here, because if not, it's going to be attacked by them. Actually, I can because I got a shield, right? Oh my god, what a stupid me. Okay. Now I'm going to buff attack. And take out this guy. For him first. Oh. Die already. Okay. I need the heal. Snipe this guy. If not, my Merlin is in deep trouble. I'm not going to waste my AoE here. Hope my Astaroth can survive, you know. No, not my Astaroth, but my Freya. Okay, she's alive. Wave 32. Let's get the heals going. I'm doing all this without a tank. Okay, I'm not going to... okay, I can just try to... because my Freya has the shield, so I'm not really worried. Okay, I have the shield. So they can hit my Merlin all they want. Okay, now I'm going to do attack buff for my Iblis. Got this guy. My Merlin has to go back just to be safe. The boss is going to hurt a lot. He's going to hit a lot on my Merlin. So I need to provoke the boss. If not, my Merlin might be dying. Oh my god, my Astaroth is dying. It's the end, right? This is the furthest I can go. I can't do next round without healer. Okay. Can't do next round without any healer. So this is how it works. Basically it's like a survivor round to see how far you can go, and you really need to build a team for this. Ideally you need a tank for each element. Like now it's the fire element, so you probably need a water tank. Okay, next round I'm dead. I don't think I can clear this round, so I'm just gonna quick. Yeah, I'm a quicker. Okay. Round 32. 15 guild points. 32 because I'm at round 32. Okay. Okay, let me. I'm not going to play this again. Just let me take a look at the chart. Where the member guild ranking? There's no ranking. Contribution? No. Oh, I can't see from here, right? Okay, I can't see from here now. Well, so that is how it works. Let us just explore some other things. Hey, what's that? Let me just collect the energy. This is a capsule machine and receive. And can I receive this? Oh, how does it work? Available 3 times. You receive a free draw chance for every 200 crystals used. You cannot draw from the same item twice. Okay, I get it. So, in order for you to get this scroll, you need to spend 200 crystal times 5. Right? That's 1,000 crystal. 1,000 crystal for you to reach this. So basically, this is forcing you to spend money. I'm not going to spend my money here. How about this? Christmas bells are obtainable at the event Rife. Exchange them with Christmas Santa's gift every day. How do I exchange the gift? Okay, so I can earn the bell, this bell, by playing in the event Rife. What is the event Rife? Okay, so this is the legendary scroll. Oh, you can only get a 4 or 5 star. I thought you can get a 5 star. Oh, this one. Oh, this is the new Rife. Okay, I need to play this just to use up some of the energy. And this one you can get a Christmas bell. At least can earn some crystal as well. I like this new update. There's just certain part of it that I don't really like it because it forces people to spend money to buy crystals, which is something that it turns players who are not spending money off, or players that do not want to spend so much money off. It actually deters people to play this game. I mean, by having some event just for people who are willing to spend, it defeats the purpose of having the game already. My thought is that a game has to be inclusive for all members, whether they are spending or not. And for those that are willing to spend, I'm sure they have other ways to spend their currencies in the game. Not necessarily need to create an event just for them. That's just my thought, of course. Let me just get the light up. Okay. See how much Christmas bell we can get. So apparently you can only get the Christmas bell from the Santa's bundle dungeon, and the Santa's bundle dungeon, I assume that it will pop up as and when someone found the dungeon and you have to add them. And if they don't add you, or if your friend didn't find any dungeon, then it's as good as you cannot obtain all these rewards. There's a bug. I can't even add this guy. I think there's a bug. I can't even add this guy. So does it mean that you can only enter the dungeon when your friend found it? You cannot add stranger? for the dungeon. Would it be the case? I can't add him. I'm not sure why. I think I left about 3 minutes on this dungeon. Let me just clear this dungeon before we move on to the next content and see what are the changes to the heroes. I want to take a look at the new hero. Okay, let me just check how much time do I have. Okay, another 4 minutes. This is a good event. It allows you to win some rewards here and there. At the same time, it requires you to be active in the game. Say for example, if you don't have much energy left, that means your stamina for you to run the dungeons, you probably need to refresh the crystal using the crystal in order for you to play the dungeon, right? So this is how particularly this game make money. They are focusing on getting you to spend more stamina, and then on refills, that means refueling your energy, or if not, then they will come up with event for you to spend crystals directly. Personally, I spend most of my crystals doing refills for running the ruin dungeon to farm more ruins, and it's only when I need to make a new 6-star hero, then probably I will add new people. If they found, say for example, the experienced fairy, then I will just refill for that. But otherwise, I'm not really spending a lot of crystal on summoning, because you're just going to get another 3-star. That even the chances of 4-star is so low, like what, 8%? So low. I can't remember the last time I got a 4-star, and when I get a 4-star, it's a duplicate one. And it's not even a duplication of a good 4-star. So it's going to be a waste to just feed the duplicate 4-star, which is not the strongest one, to another 4-star which is the same. I might as well use them as a 4-star fodder. But like I say, I always tell my guildmates, I say, for the 4-star hero, try not to feed them if possible, because you will never know when they will buff the 4-star if they want to change the meta of the game. Sometimes they feel that, oh, like currently they see that, oh, there's a lot of Vivian in the arena. So by nerfing Vivian, the arena meta is going to change. And it's going to depend on who can come up with a new meta, who can come up with a more reliable defense instead of the Vivian and Titiana and the usual healer defense. But I guess healer defense is going to be it will still be there for a long time, because to build a healer is not easy, and it's only people who spend a lot of money they can get to build a healer, full healer defense. See, I can't add these people, you know. I don't understand why. Yeah, so I was saying that to build a healer defense, you must be spending money on this game. Else, it cannot be that your first 4 heroes that you make 6-star are all healers, because that doesn't make sense for you to clear your events like your tower and stuff. So if you look at those full defense with healers and tanks and all those units that doesn't deal damage, those are people who spend money. I mean, it's fair, they spend money, they can afford to make as many 6-star as they want. But if you are not spending money, then don't even think about making such a defense. Okay, I think this should be the last round, because I think I'm left with like 55 seconds. Actually, I'm more into the crystals that I earn from clearing all these stages than the bell reward. Later, let me just go back to see what is the reward for the bell again. I don't remember. Okay. Let's go back. I'm not going to play one more round. Okay, the event I should be able to exchange for something, right? Now it's 12 PM. I have knife in, so I can change. You look at this. You can exchange the big present for 20 bells. So if you want to clear off all the present, you will need to earn about 60 over here and 60 over here. You need 120 bells to redeem all the rewards. 120 bells. And look at this. You will get the mirror of choice, which is, I think, most of the people, they want it for to scale up their 4-star hero. This you will get is quite useful, but for this evolved fairy, you can get it as in the rune dungeon as well randomly. This is good, but I won't say I was specifically farmed for that, and this is the worst reward. And I can tell you how the game functions is that most probably you will be getting this or the promo fairy. The chances of you getting this mirror, and it's not even the full mirror. It's just only 50 pieces of the mirror. You need 100 pieces to get that. Likewise for this one. So this event, unfortunately for me, I feel that it's a letdown. I don't really see the incentive of you spending so much energy to earn the bell and then to gamble that on the gift back in hope that you will be getting the mirror, when you know that your chances of you getting this 10,000 silver or these other random rewards are higher. So if you ask me, I wouldn't focus on this event. It's only when there's this Santa dungeon that comes out in my friends list, maybe I will play. If not, then I wouldn't. Frankly, it's not worth the spending energy on that. Okay, let me just go back to the, where do I see that? Okay, the guild, right? Okay, go back to the guild, the mission. Okay. So this is the new hero that you can buy. 10 pieces for 120. You need 50 pieces, I guess. Okay, you need 50 pieces. Okay, let me just see what are the skills of this hero. Water 4-star. This archer. Okay, this guy. Okay, let's look at the max when it's max skill, and at the max level of level 70, the attack is decent, the HP is a bit low, the defense is alright, the speed is low. So when you look at these numbers, you know how you should ruin this character for the best performance. So you want to take advantage of the attack percentage, because for any number above 500, okay, for any number above 500, you want to go for percentage. If you were to go for the fret rate, that means the fret attack, the number has to be 500 or below. Then it will make sense to go with the fret ruins. Anything above 500, you have to go for the percentage. Okay, so let's look at the skills. Starlight Arrow attacks with the power of the star, firing an arrow that inflicts additional 25% crit damage. Okay. Additionally, stuns the target for 1 turn if the target attack gauge is less than 60%. So, okay, it's a CC plus damage dealer. So it would make sense for you to equip this Artemis with crit damage on slot 2, provided if you can get a crit rate high. When I say high, it should be above 80%. For me, I always prefer 100%. But if you can get it above 80%, it will be good. Else, this crit damage, the 25 additional crit damage is as good as useless if your crit rate is 50% or lower, because there's only a 50% chance that you will crit, right? So you'll be wasting this stat. Okay, attack of peace. Attack targets with within the area. This is an AoE, having a 30% chance to remove buff. Okay, if you remove the buff, you make them sleep for 2 turns. And the maximum effect you can go up is to 15, 25, 35, 45, 45 plus 30, that's 75%. So if you max skill this girl, you can have a 75% chance to sleep the target. Or I mean remove the buff, and by removing the buff, you will make the target sleep for 2 turns. So it's quite a decent hero if you max skill this particular skill, and the cooldown is only 3 turns. Okay, Light of Hope. Grant increased speed to you and allies within a area. Okay. For 2 turns. So if you reduce by 1 turn, it's still 4 turns. For the 4 turn, you have 2 turns of speed increase. I think the reason why they are giving you this hero is to help you in the tower of Oman. Because if you look at all this, to remove buff, to make enemy go to sleep, to stun, all this is to help you to clear the tower. Apart from that, I like increase speed as well, to give you more speed on certain stages. Because some of the stages, the boss is at 160 speed, so you have to be at 165 or 170 in order for you to make the first move. If not, you're going to die. One of your heroes is going to die when the boss moves. So I think this hero, they make it more for players to help them clear the tower. I mean, it's good because if people can clear the tower, they will have some incentive to stay in the game. But at the same time, when they want to clear the tower, they will be spending some money to buy crystal to clear. So this is for the new hero. I'm not sure what else is interesting. Is there anything else? If not, then I will just do maybe 1 or 2 more rounds of arena. Now let me just check the guild again. Okay. Mission. There's not much things here. Not much here. Guild ranking. Okay, so this is where you can see your ranking in your guild. Okay. What else? Okay, I think this is more or less with the new updates, including the new heroes and some of the changes. I thought they want to put a shortcut in the lobby for arena, unless I read it wrongly. So if not, then I think that's all for this video to show what are the updates, and I hope that you will continue to enjoy the game. I will try to upload another video tomorrow, and well, I see you tomorrow. Goodbye.